Would they do things for you if they were paid?
It would have to be a pretty big if.
Oh, I don't know. Say they had some help with the financial arrangements. Well, just say, for instance, I could find you some money. Do you think you could find me a friend or two?
Depends what sort of friends you had in mind.
OK, let's have it. Hey, this is good.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, with what I've taken, we've got a nice little business going here.
What'd you get?
Never mind. Just let's say some people will have a bet in anything. Now, you go outside and wait while I take your commission out and put the rest away.
I won't look or nothing.
Doreen, I need somebody to keep Nick. Now, get outside. Out! Stop trying to sneak a look.
I wasn't.
Here.
Oh, thanks. I don't know what you're putting on such a big deal about hiding it for, not with me.
Because if nobody finds out where it is, well, I can't nick it then, can they?
Hey, whoa, you'll get me drunk.
Me? Never. I wouldn't do that to anyone who agreed to come round for dinner.
Oh, wouldn't you?
No way. Besides, everyone knows women can't enjoy good wine. I'm glad you came round today.
Well, so am I.
No, I'm serious. It's made all the hassles at work with Latham and the other women seem a long way off.
It was the dinner. And the wine.
It was the company. It's a pity you've got to go.
I hate to drive after I've been drinking.
Oh, well, I'm way over the limit. Can I get you a cab?
Very expensive. Too late for a bus, too.
Oh, I guess you'll just have to stay the night.
What a good idea.
Girls, I've got the Dispatch and B's articles in it. I nicked this from the Screws to have a look before breakfast.
Oh, no. What's wrong? Well, I just never thought they'd publish it.
Well, they did, see? It's headed Letter from Wentworth, and it goes on to say that
I know what it goes on to say, Doreen.
Of course, there's no names, but we'll all know who it is, won't we? It'll all come out.
Yeah, it will.
Well, I thought you'd be pleased, Chrissy. I mean, it could do a lot of good.
Not for me, it won't.
Well, it might keep the staff off our backs.
Of course it won't. They're just going to get on my back, aren't they? Make my life a misery.
Well, Bea wouldn't have done it if she thought you would have got into trouble.
OK, you lot, who pinched my money?
What are you talking about?
The whole betting bank's been swiped. Did you see where I put it yesterday?
No, you wouldn't let me look. Anyway, I'm the other one that got ripped off, remember?
Could have been a cover-up.
Faye.
I don't think you're smart enough.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Anyway, I didn't come in here to talk to you. It's them two, the new girls.
Yeah, I'm not so new. And you check back, nothing was ever nicked when I was in here before. Well, not by me, anyway.
You could have changed your ways.
Now, look, I've got enough hassles in here without you pointing the finger for me for something I haven't done.
Oh, look, you two, keep it down or all the screws in the place will be in here. She's a bit upset because she thinks this bit in the paper that Bea wrote might get all the staff on her back.
Oh, tough. I'm upset about the money.
When did it disappear?
Must have been when I was in the showers.
Well, I was last out of there today with Judy.
All right. Well, somebody must have discovered where I put it, and I didn't advertise my hiding place like Doreen did.
Well, the day hers was taken, I was in court.
All right. Nobody said it was you. But I bet whoever did it did both jobs.
So do I.
Yeah, me too. But it's not going to do us any good snapping at each other, is it? We got to put our heads together, see if we can find out who pinched it, eh?
Another $10, was it? I'll have to give you 50.
Hi, Jackie.
Susie, hi, how are you? Hey, it's really good to see you.
I could hardly believe it was you for a minute.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, you look pretty good in civvies. What are you doing? Big spend up, eh?
Yeah, I'm just buying myself a pressie for my birthday. Well, it's a shirt. Everything's fairly expensive in here.
Birthday? Oh, we've got to celebrate that. How about lunch?
I'll have to be back at work by lunch.
Oh, lunch, brunch, call it what you like. Look, we've got things to talk about. Tell you what, I'll even pay.
Oh, will you?
I'd love to.
I'd love it too.
Good. Along the way, I might just pick up a few things to wear.
Come on.
Mrs. Davidson, have you seen this?
Indeed I have. And wherever Steve Faulkner is, I want to speak to him in my office right now.
He's not on duty this morning.
Then see if he's at home, and if so, get him in here straight away.
You know, there's one great thing about working for a living.
No, what's that?
Days off and sleeping in.
I didn't notice much sleeping going on.
You know what I mean.
Do I ever? I'll get the eggs.
No, I'll get it.
Okay.
Do you want me to get that?
Go on.
Hello, Faulkner residence.
Colleen Powell speaking. Is that you, Wendy?
Yes, but I suppose you want to talk to Steve.
Yes, I do, thank you. Urgently.
Colleen Powell?
Yeah, hello. What can I do for you?
I think it's more what you can do for yourself. Have you seen this morning's dispatch?
No, why? Yeah. About what? I'll be in our office as soon as I can.
What about your breakfast?
No time, I gotta get moving.
I don't really want any sweets.
Pretty rotten birthday celebration.
Oh, no, it's not.
Should have been champagne and a big cake.
Oh, that's all right. Anyway, old Beamish might crack a bottle back at the hostel.
Not from what you've told me. Sounds too much like Wentworth for my liking.
Well, it's not the best. It's all I can afford and what I get paid.
Yeah, the chuck wagon sounds pretty off too.
Jackie, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, hi. Have a seat.
Thanks.
Coffee?
Well, I'd love some.
Can we have some coffee? Susie, this is Donna. Donna, Susie.
Hi, Sus. You working with Jackie?
Oh, no. Though she'd be better off if she was, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Well, that's my shopping. That's hers. She'd be better off.
Why not make the change then? I don't think I'd like what you do. Depends on the men. Going gets rough, you just close your eyes and think of England. What does that mean?
Now, that's innocence.
I can tell. Plenty of men who'd pay a fortune for that. I'm all right, really. I've got a job and a place to live. Don't let things like that hang you up, love. I tell you what, if the situation changes, give me a ring. I'm not hassling you or anything, but there's plenty of room at my place if you ever want to stay, okay?
Mind if I settle here?
Suit yourself. I'll just take this over to Dora and Chrissy.
Quinn, outside.
Looks like Big J's got herself a new playmate. Not to worry, though. The dispatch will soon put a stop to that. Well, let's get back to the parking, Joey's, eh?